Okay, we are back, and I am in the Paris catacombs. And I think we're going to spend our XP into Dominate. And also maybe, a point of wits? And some strength, because we are going to be punching some things soon. Alright. Again, we're seeing some reused assets. This part of the warehouse area, but instead of going there, we go this way. Ah. I see. We found the foe we are looking for. So we're going to be killing a whole lot of Nazis in this episode. I'm going to pick up that Glock. We also have a Remington here. Whenever I was going to do sneaking or fighting, I was going to kill them all anyway. Oh no, Mercurio. Sadly, we cannot help this rebel, but maybe he'll be alright now since the Nazi soldiers have been taken care of. Alright, let me actually check here. Yeah, we need I believe we need 4 lockpicking. Yeah. There we go. Actually, I could be spending some points into dexterity. I'll do that soon. For now, killing and eating. Let's help the Paris resistance by killing as many of the Nazis as we can. We can do it easily. It'll be fine. Oh, a submachine gun. Very useful for us. That could be useful in a pinch. So I'm not going to sell every single firearm because I do intend to use them a little bit, even though our main skill is brawling.
Where you go?
There are some cases where, using a gun is probably for the best. But you might say you don't have any gun skill. Well, don't worry, there is a firearm skill book coming up next. Very safe before I go over there, but let's see. Oh yes, there are more. Let's get ready. We have our first boss fight.
I don't know who you are, but I know that you are. This is a Sabbat zone. I will give you only chance to leave.
Who are you?
I'm Irma Grize, SS officer and Sabbat Dictus. I won't explain anything else. Now, leave or die! Your choice.
Wait, why is the Sabbat involved in this human war?
You know nothing! This is not a human war. The Sabbat started the war. We are using humans like pawns.
Why? What is the purpose? I need to understand.
Why? This is the jihad, stupid.
I see. Well, time to end us.
Say your last words.
Fuck you.
I have underestimated you. It won't happen again. I won't forget this affront. We will meet again. I promise.
Don't run away, coward!
You trust mine nothing! Until next time, kindred. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'll be waiting to finish this. Okay. Well, that was easy thanks to my dominate. But you did see how my fist did make her fly. But we won't always have that easy of a time. Next time. Well, let's get to the catacombs. Out of the catacombs, rather. And into Paris. Now, Paris is quite buggy, I feel like. It can be a bit crash heavy at times. So, if I have episodes that suddenly abruptly end, you'll know why. But here we are in Paris. Which is kind of basically downtown, but that's okay. Okay, so we have a looks like a Nazi base over here. We'll see if we have to get in there. Okay, I'm going to do something. And you're going to think it's really weird, but I do have a reason. And there is a T-posing model sometimes. I'm going to look at the ceiling, and that there is a reason behind this. There is a reason behind my madness. It's because this area is very crash heavy. If you are looking forward. I know it sounds strange, but it's the truth. If you look up, it really lessens the amount of times you crash. If you find yourself you're crashing a lot in this mod, you might want to reset your computer and go where you want to go by looking upwards or down on the floor.
Hey there. What's up?
I know it sounds weird, but it does make your life easier.
Here's what we got today.
Alright, let's... And also here's another description book if you ever needed it. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for some heavy clothing and a gun book.
Hey there. What's up? Here's what we got today.
Because they totally said that sort of thing back in 1943. But okay. So let's just see if there's anything else I want to sell. There is some stuff I could sell, but I don't want to sell it just yet. Alright. And I'm going to change my armor. I'm looking real snazzy. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I want to buy right now. Let me see. Is there anything I want to sell just yet? No. Alright. This is going to be weird, but trust me on this. We're gonna go right there. Now look into the sky. Okay. It does require you to know where you're going, but when you know where you're going, you'll be able to do it.
Good evening, mademoiselle. Can I help you? Do you need a coffin for someone?
No thanks, I don't need a coffin, but it looks like your business is going well. You have a lot of them.
I hate to say it. The war is good for my business.
You look upset about when talking about this. Why? I mean, it's not like he's upset about a lot of death that the Nazis have caused.
For now, I only sell coffins.
You're hiding something. If you explain, perhaps I can help you.
Please, don't ask. It's a strange matter. Let's talk of something else.
Listen, I'm your best chance to solve the problem.
All right. A few months ago, some people started digging in the cemetery. My assistant tried to find out what's happening and never returned. People speak of grave robbers.
Grave robbers?
Yes. They open the graves to steal.
Steal? Rings and gold teeth?
I don't think so, because they steal the entire body or the bones.
Don't worry, I will go there and take care of your problem.
Really? Fantastic. I will pay for your efforts, of course. I will explain how to get there. It's quite far. You should go there by car.
I will return when this is solved. Okay, so I'll show you in a minute, but there are car stations. I mean, they're technically renting stations, but you don't actually pay money to go them. Alright, just look to the sky and hope that I don't crash. Okay, we're okay. Good. Again, it's a very crash-heavy area. So there's again, more bombed out houses. There's quite a few bombed out houses. Yeah, but luckily, someone left a gun in there. Nice. Okay. So, This is where we would go to hire a car, either long distance or short distance. We're not doing that right now. For now, we are actually going to look for...
Hello, stranger. I believe you have arrived in the city recently?
Who's asking?
Me? Just a curious person. I interview newcomers for a newspaper. Can I invite you to breakfast tomorrow morning? I would like to discuss some matters with you.
Leave me alone, please.
Why? Do you have a problem with the Sam, eh?
No, but if you don't stop bothering me, you'll have a problem with my fist.
As you wish. I have all the answers I need.
What does that mean? Okay. That was suspicious. But as I was saying, we are now going to visit Sebastian LaCroix. And we're in the Foxy Boxes warehouse, except, you know, more wooded walls and... Looks like we have a lot of booze. It's like LaCroix is running a booze business here. Unfortunately, this ladder is illegal. That's a private joke I have done on the streams. Private streams I've done with my pals on Discord, where we joke about how when we can't go up things, it means it's illegal. That is also illegal, so we have to jump over that. And yes, we have LaCroix. He looks very different. His eyes look really inhuman. He's not exactly doing a great job of serving the Masquerade, is he? Bonsoir. Sorry, I don't speak French.
Excuse me, sir. Good evening. May I help you?
I came from England. My sire told me to speak with you when I arrived in Paris. I have important business. I think you were informed.
I heard of your arrival, of course, but I think you didn't introduce yourself to the prince.
I should?
There are no excuses for foregoing the traditions. The code must be respected. Otherwise, the prince could be displeased and that will be harmful. Do you understand?
Yes, I think I understand.
Go to his mansion. Tell the prince that you spoke to me, and when you are granted permission to stay in the city, we'll discuss business.
Understood. Au revoir. Okay, well, looks like we have to go introduce ourselves to the prince, which is what you actually are meant to be doing in the Masquerade world. You're meant to introduce yourselves to the prince, otherwise they can get really pissed off and try to kill you. But, let's go. And I'm going to be doing the look up the sky thing soon. So, just enjoy the street for the moment. But, we're going to look at the sky. And hope and pray that we won't crash. I think we are not going to crash. That's fantastic. Alright, I'm going to cut through these alleyways. And again, hope and pray that we don't crash. I'll look up the sky. I'll just look around here first, and then look up the sky for insurance. Oh, look, we have a Paris cabaret. Well, we'll go in here after we've introduced ourselves to the prince. There's some men here. There's a man
you,
here.
Stop. Hang up and don't move.
He grabs a steak. What? Are you threatening me?
It will be fast and painless. Don't move.
Who are you? What do you know about? What do you know of me?
Caiaphas Smith told us all about you. Time to get a stacker, sucker.
Come here and try it. Ow. Ash? Ow. Alright, let me just feed on them. Oh, I forgot to sell my weapons in the store. We'll do that later. Okay. My goodness. 3 unknown men attacked you, but their purpose wasn't to kill you. They wanted to bring you to someone named Captain Smith. If you want to know what's happening, you should find information about this man. The library could have a register. Okay. Well, we'll be going there shortly. Weird. So now we're going to meet the prince. And the prince, he is canon in the world of darkness. But, I don't think he quite sounds like this.
Good evening, Niede. I'm Prince Villon. I've been expecting you.
I can sense your voice on my mind.
Yes, I have a lot of powers. This is only one of them, but I'm more interested in you. What are you doing in my city?
I'm looking for a way to enter the military base.
Are you involved in this stupid human war? I knew your sire. He should have a good reason.
You know him? Explain it, please.
Not so fast. Before, there is the matter of tribute.
I don't like where this conversation is
I
headed.
suppose you know about the traditions. I'm the prince and this is my city.
I see. What do you want?
You see where I'm going with this?
You didn't tell me what I wanted to do, but, you worry about something you're sending me instead.
Go to the outskirts, kill the circus chief there. A raven is called Francesca. The others will understand the message.
I will head over immediately, then we'll discuss my issue.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my city. Welcome to Paris.
Thanks. So there... Oh. Paris is where things start to get a little messy. But don't worry, this mod does pick up after Paris a bit. Like, there's some messiness. But trust me, the rest of the mod is still good. I know it might be hard to believe, but it is the truth. Alright, let's go to the Paris Cabaret. Well, we have a new side quest. Well, we have quite a couple of few right now. Alright, we're gonna save and stare at the ceiling at the sky again in case I crash. Because that does happen. Sadly. I'm sorry for the constant staring up at the sky, but it is required to try to avoid as many crashes as I can. I feel like that's the best method I have found. Now, we were told to look into the library if we wanted to look into Captain Smith, so I shall do that right now. Now, in my first playthrough, I actually missed getting the information I actually needed You'll understand why.
Bonsoir.
Hello. I'm looking for information on a cult.
Cults is an uncommon request. Try religion section in the back room.
Okay, so we're gonna look for cults as well. Okay, we have a book here. There's a wide variety of minor cults and sects. Enlightened paths, voodoo, shamanistic totems. These beliefs are widely different in every part of the world. Now this is a bit of a puzzle. Now, I missed this in my first playthrough. Because I can't apparently look at bookshelf titles very clearly. But this is where you find the information on Captain Smith. Captain Smith was born in 1815. He was a religious man and occasionally served as a priest. He died of age in 1896 and was buried in the crypt in Paris. So we're going to be looking at that in a minute. That is exactly the same place we're going to deal with the grave robbers.
Bonsoir.
Sorry about that. I found something about sex, but I need more detailed information. I met them in Portsmouth in the United Kingdom.
Try contrasting with old world history. The bookcase near the bathroom.
Okay, thank you. So we have to look at the information and of course constantly ask her more detail of books. Ancient history has known plenty of cults. The more important ones worship demons, but these are not genuine European concepts. They come from old cultures like Arcadia or Mesopotamia.
Bonsoir.
I have crossed the information of the sect's books and the history of the old continent. I think the sect is devoted to an Arcadian god.
Arcadian. Then you should look into the ancient cultures section. Back room, opposite where the woman is.
You are very kind. Okay. So, I think this is what we're looking for. Arcadian religion was devoted to several fallen spirits. Azrael, Lilith, but some of them, like Ekabil, are worshipped by hidden cults even today.
Bonsoir.
I think I almost have it. I have a name, Ekabil. Mean something to you?
Akabil? No, sorry, but I suppose you can find the name in the encyclopedia. Behind me, near the exit door.
Of course. Okay. Ekabil was one of the 200 angels who refused God's command and followed Lucifer. There are cults worshipping him who believe he taught the science of the Kabbalah to humankind. He is said to be the prince of the 9 hells. Ooh. Tanagram card. Found a card with a cult basement address. Okay, well, it's just... So, inside the book about Ekabil's history, you found a card that points to another basement inside the warehouse at the river. Okay. Well, let's see if she's got more information.
Bonsoir.
Good evening, you run this little library?
Yes, and since the Louvre and other major places have been looted by the Germans, mine is very important.
Very true. Oh, I would like to take a look. Good evening. Well, we've gotten all we need from her at the moment. So, I'm going to make my way back to LaCroix. Actually, no, I don't want to go to LaCroix yet. I'm going to make my way to the general store and buy sell some stuff and get ready to meet with the Ravenos. So I can kill their leader. And then... But I will save and cut out the episode here.
What's up? Alright, here's what we got today.
Alright, I'm gonna sell this because I don't need this at the moment. I think I'll sell this pistol too because I don't really use it either. We'll keep these other guns just in case I need them. Sell this knife because I don't use knives. And I do believe that is it for the moment. So, I will try to cut this episode once we've arrived at the location we're meant to be, but we can leave it here if I crash. I know I'm saying a lot if I crash, but it is very easy to crash here. Okay, I think we're good. So. And yeah, so we'll be doing that.
Bonsoir, madame. Je peux vous aider?
Hello, I want to travel to the circus
Et
grounds.
ici, Harry ou Reddit au Travel?
Sure. Okay. Alright. So now we're at the circus grounds, so we need to get to that location. However, it's not that easy. Let's see. Come on, dogs. Oh no, they're not going to do their jumping jacks. Oh. The dogs sometimes like to do their jumping jacks, so unfortunately I am forced to murder them. Because they do actually hurt. Let's get past this first bit. Okay. Ow! 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 Okay, so he normally actually talks to you. Unfortunately, he's not talking to you. And it hurts a lot. Luckily, my defense is actually helping me here. But when he talks to you, he's like, no, we don't want to move. Because we have a right to, you know, be wherever we want. Even though, and we don't listen to any prince. So, you can't convince him, as far as I can tell, to move. But we will leave it here, and find Francesca, and see what that is all going to be about. It's going to be a bit of a tough fight, but we can do it. Oops, I crouched again.